such as the changes of the pronouns and the changes of some time expressions. We can take the example of tomorrow, for example, which can change into the following day, and if you like, ago, which is an indication of the past, which can be changed into before. Now, let's move to the next step. Here is one of the letters that Terry wrote. We are going to read it now and fill in the blanks with the right tense or form of the words in parentheses. This is our letter. Dear Sir, I saw your advert in the newspaper about teaching in your establishment, and I am quite interested. As you will see from my enclosed CV, I am a 30-year-old graduate from the University of Manchester, where I study social sciences. So the word study here must be changed. Okay? Now, when I say study here, of course, we refer to a certain point in the past because he is now a graduate. So study must be used in the simple past, right? So the answer is studied. Now, since graduating, I have considerable particular training. And when we say since graduating, we must use the present perfect because we have, of course, the word since, which is have had. So since graduating, I have had considerable practical training in dealing with handicapped children during the 2 years in which I employ as a language teacher in Bordeaux. So the answer here is I was employed, because we cannot talk about a person who employs himself, but who was employed by another person, which is used here in the passive and at the same time in the simple past, because now he no longer works. Now, if we move to the next verb, I spent my vacation in a holiday center which had been established to look after mental retarded teenagers. And of course here the answer is spent, which means the past, because we have another action which happened in the past perfect. And here the past is used to indicate an action that happened in the past, but after another action which happened in the past perfect. So to look after mental retarded teenagers. So what type of handicap here teenagers have? Of course, we said mentally retarded teenagers, because these teenagers are retarded mentally, which is an adverb from the adjective mental. And we know that we obtain an adverb by adding ly to the adjective. So then I feel that the experience I gained there has furnished me with an insight into the problems such people face. And here we use the present simple because we talk about something that happens in general. Should you wish to pursue my apply, I would be available for an interview at your convenience. Now, after the possessive adjective, we need to use a noun, and the noun here is application. Now, looking forward to hear from you soon. We know that looking forward must be used with a verb last ing form, and this is the answer then, looking forward to hearing from you soon. Now, this is the end of our lesson. Thank you very much and goodbye. And I hope that you achieve your life concern, which is succeeding in the back exam, of course. Thanks and goodbye.